Mike Kagan from Wrestling News. Eric Starr, what happened? First off, what happened to your blonde hair? You were a crazy man in the ring. What happened to your hair?
I cut it. I colored it back to my natural color. The promoters don't like it, but I'm conservative looking now. Every time I go out there, they want me to color it back, but I say no. We always fight over it. You know, why? What about it? My long hair.
It's definitely a more conservative look now, Eric.
Well,
are you going to go back to your blonde hair?
Eventually I'm going to have to. They don't like when I cut my hair. But how long have you been following?
Okay, so a while, since 1995. So you started wrestling in 1995. Why did you get into wrestling?
I've always loved it my entire life as a kid, growing up. I just loved it. I don't know. I mean, I just have a passion for it. I've always wanted to be a professional athlete and a performer and actor at the same time. And so there was no better place to do it than wrestling. It was a lot of hard work.
Okay, so you know what? You're very much a different person in that ring. You're a maniac. What was your toughest opponent to date?
Probably myself, my own demons, battling drug addiction, alcohol abuse, steroid abuse, family problems, stuff like that. I'm really mellow though. I'm not, this is not my in-ring character. I'm a performer. What is it you're trying to ask?
So you know how to...
Who are you? You're an independent journalist.
Yes, I am.
And you've been following wrestling for how long?
1982.
Okay.
So, let me ask you this. You know how to get a crowd riled up. You know how to get a crowd hating you. You're very wild in the ring. Where does that wildness come from?
Comes from the heart. Comes from the fact that I just want to go out there and do the best I possibly can, I'm not a shy person. I go out there, I can jump off that table over there, if it means I can entertain people, and a lot of people get really aggravated, they come back off work, they have a bad day, a fight with their spouse, and they want to come out and take it out on the wrestlers, and the more you're hated, the better of a wrestler you are, I don't know, this is me. I've been accused of having multiple personalities, but no, it's not that. I've been on New York Undercover. I was blown away actually once. I had a small part on that in 2004, and I actually was also on 2 commercials too. So I'm an athlete and a performer, and I'm glad we're in this quiet place away from the arena after the match. And I really commend you for being this outgoing, and most people don't come up to me. Oh, just look at me.
I gotta ask you something. I've seen you in some
you gotta talk louder, because
I've seen you in some of the most brutal, violent matches ever. And I remember when your opponent was Dolph X.
Who?
Rolf X.
Oh, Dolph X.
Dolph X. And
that guy won't last.
You were a complete and utter freaking maniac. Blood in the ring, blood fighting, and blood in the stands. You nearly started a riot in that arena.
That was in Japan, in Osaka, Japan.
I'll never forget that as long as I live.
We took that all over Japan through Canada.
What was going through your mind when you were out of control?
I want to kill this guy. No. You don't want to hurt your opponent. You don't want to cripple them, because then you'll put them out of, they got a family to support. So you go back there, you work out your routine and, backstage, and you go out there and say, hey man, we're going to go out there and put on a good show. What was going through my mind? A lot of testosterone, a lot of insanity, a lot of just seeing all those fans. They give you all that. They fuel you with energy. They give you the fuel you need to go out there, and whatever you do, you just got to be the best at whatever you do in life. I don't care what it is, And I've always been accused of having 2 sides, having a soft, feminine personality and having a very rough side. And this is me out of character. So,
because normally you're a violent, mad dog, but right now you seem stable.
Yeah, this is me. I'm not a...
That's really you.
maniac. I mean, if somebody's gonna, I'm not gonna start a fight. If someone's gonna try to hurt me, if three people are gonna try to jump me, I'm not gonna argue with them. You know, in the arena, that's a different story. You take chances when you go out there with chairs and you get, I mean, I've got scars all over me. I've had teeth knocked out. You take a lot of chances, especially in Japan. There's no rules there. They allow you to, you know, there's blood, guts everywhere, man, and you can just tear that arena apart. You know, I took a lot of chances. I had long hair, blonde hair, and I worked with a lot of swell guys there, a lot of good guys in Japan.
You know, there's been times in your career, and even now, you've been labeled a psychopath. Why do you think that is?
Now, because I try harder. I'm getting older. I'm training more. I'm slowing down on the circuit. You know, I've hit the peak of my, I'm at my peak right now. I'm at the, close to the end of the point of where you stop. I mean, most of the top wrestlers are between the ages of 28 and 43 years of age. So I'm peaking out right now. They want me to do a lot more when I can actually do a lot more. It's just a lot harder. And what was the question? Never mind.
No, you've been labeled a psychopath.
Because I give it all I got. I don't care what you do in life, man. You got to be the best. I've been jumped backstage. I've been stabbed. I don't care. You're going to go from one territory to another. I mean, here you are coming into Florida. Okay, they don't know you. Okay, you don't know them. I mean, these guys are going to be jobbers their whole life. Okay, you go in there and you start putting on a show. They're like, "What the f are you doing in there, man? What the hell are you doing?" I'm doing it. I'm trying to get to the top. Now I'm with Power Pro and Canadian, and supposed to go to Windsor, Ontario to train the WWE Academy, but there's some things going on with that. They just really hate when I cut my hair short. Now I'm gonna have to.
Let's ask the pivotal question here.
Yeah.
In your career. How old are you, Eric, now?
I don't disclose my age.
Okay, are you above 50?
Hell no.
Okay, so you're under 50.
Yeah.
What's next for you, Eric?
No, my age? No, I'm in my early 40s.
What's next for you?
After this?
Career, yeah.
I'll probably keep doing this until I die in that ring. I don't know, maybe I want to do something else in my life. We'll see what happens. Right now my face is all beat up, so I'm wearing glasses because I'm just not resting enough. But I don't know. I mean, life constantly changes. As life changes, I evolve. You know, I want to do different things. Maybe I want to be I don't know. It's too late to go to medical school. No, I always want to be an entertainer. I love entertaining people. I like getting people pissed off, making them angry. I mean, I'll reach across the railings, grab somebody and choke them, you know, stuff like that.
Do you think there's a chance at this stage of your life that you can become a superstar again?
42? Yeah, this is where we peak out. But I can keep up with it. I mean, look at those guys in the late 40s that are in their early 50s. These guys fight like dogs, man. I'm fast as hell. I can go in there. I've toned up a lot, but I've broken down. I've actually got my muscle. I have less muscle. I want to get that muscle. Well, actually, I'm happy with the way I am.
Your career has always been marked by controversy.
With my work.
Let's ask the question.
You're talking to a guy here that looks conservative.
But let's ask the question everybody's dying to know.
What's up?
Especially with the extensive career you've had.
Be personal on me, or you will be the next victim.
Okay, listen. Have you ever taken anabolic steroids or performance-enhancing drugs?
Well, I mean, in any type of sport, I mean, there is some performance enhancement that requires you to perform, you know, that you have to take. I mean,
yes or no?
It's a loaded question there, you know. I mean, I've tried it. I'm not a steroid junkie. I take natural stuff now, but you know, that's really bad. That can cause prostate cancer. That can cause heart problems, stuff like that. But no, I don't do that. I mean, I was going to a sports medicine doctor. I wasn't a steroid junkie backstage like a lot of these idiots who just blow their liver out and have prostate cancer by the time they turn 35. But yeah, I've used them. I was not all about size these days. That was more in the
80s.
yeah. I started in
95,
94 when did you 94, yeah. Early 94, yeah. It's 20 how old was I? So.
Well, thank you for
Any other questions
taking
you
the
want
time
to ask me? You
No.
had something else you wanted to ask, something private that you didn't want to. Something you said you wanted to ask me something personal.
Actually, I already did.
What?
I did. It was the steroids.
No, that other question that you said to me in the car, something else. Or not in the car, near the car when I was getting out of the car.
Oh, that.
What was it?
Oh,
you said you had a secret question to ask.
No,
Go
one
ahead.
time, The Rock, Dwayne Johnson.
I met him today.
I
For
know.
real,
He has followed your career.
He?
Yes.
No, it's the other way around.
Well, probably both ways, but he has said.
I've met him. I don't really.
He said that you had the potential at one time to be a major star in the WWE.
That was 10 years ago.
Do you think there's validity to that statement?
I don't know. I wrestled in different territories around the country, around the world. I never stayed in one place too long, except for now. This is the longest I've ever stayed in one organization. It's with PPW and Canadian Wrestling Federation. But he said that about me?
Yes.
I don't believe that.
No, he has. Okay.
I don't believe. When he was how old? 12? I didn't even know him that long.
Well, thank you for the interview, Eric Starr. Thank you very much, and hope
Sure,
our
no
viewers
problem.
will be enhanced.
No problem.
enlightened
I
by
got my
this.
eyebrows waxed. You notice that? I'm gonna get my hair long again.
You look like a cat.
Cat.
Okay,
Well, I don't know who you are, but thank you for approaching me. A lot of people just say hi and ask my autograph and all that.